Okay, so let me bring in Bansuri Swaraj now, Member of Parliament of the BJP, is joining us live. Ms. Swaraj, thank you for speaking to NDTV. This is a very interesting development, I would say, in terms of, Atishi going to be the next Chief Minister. She is a woman and she, as we have been saying, has huge shoes to fill. Because in the past, it has been your mother, late Sushma Swaraj, and late Sheila Dikshit, who have served as Chief Ministers of Delhi. As a woman MP yourself, what are your thoughts today?
So first of all, many congratulations to Atishi ji for being chosen by her party to become the next CM face for the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi. But I'll be very honest, I'm a little disappointed by the statement that she made today. She actually said that there is only one CM in Delhi and that continues to be Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. It seems as if Atishi ji is already scuttling away from her role. She's actually sort of regressed the women empowerment movement by 1,000 years. I want to ask her, is she just going to be sitting on the CM seat without owning up to the responsibility of it? And is it going to be Mr. Kejriwal who is going to continue to enjoy the fruits of power, but now without shouldering the responsibility of it? Because if that is the case, then I'm sorry, then there is this downright murder of democracy. It is quite saddening and disheartening to see that the Aam Aadmi Party has enjoyed being in power in Delhi for over a decade. Basic amenities like sewage, drainage, roads, water, electricity, all of it comes within the ambit of the Aam Aadmi Party for the last decade. But they haven't done anything for the development of Delhi. It seems that the full stop on Delhi's development that occurred during the regime of the Aam Aadmi Party, it looks like it is going to continue even under the leadership of Atishi Marlena ji. So it seems as if only faces have changed. But unfortunately, Delhi ka durbhagya lagta hai barqarar hai.
Okay, the BJP has issued a press release also in which they are saying that Atishi as AAP CM would be a national security concern. Why will it be a national security concern? She's already a sitting
I am not
minister.
going to make... No, I'm not going to make any sort of comments on her family or on her personally. Having said that, I would want to definitely draw the attention of the people of Delhi to her track record as member of the Aam Aadmi Party government. For example, she has been the water minister of Delhi, and there are parts of Delhi where drinking water is contaminated with sewage water, but nothing has been done. In fact, if you remember, during the peak summer months, Delhi was actually suffering almost a drought. There was Delhi बूंद बूंद के लिए तरस रही थी, लेकिन आतिशी जी केवल प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंसेस कर रही थी, ग्राउंड पर जाके काम नहीं कर रही थी. उसके बाद आपने देखा कि बारिश हुई, 2 बूंद पानी में पूरी की पूरी दिल्ली जल भराव से उसी पानी से त्रस्त हो गई. आम आदमी पार्टी सरकार के विधायकों के कानों पर जूं तक नहीं रेंगी, उन्होंने जनता की बात नहीं सुनी. उन्होंने जल भराव होने के बावजूद desilting of nalas was not done, and what happened? Almost 13 to 14 incidents happened where tragedy took place and people lost their lives. So I'm just going to say that it seems, like I said, faces have changed. It might be a case of nothing but political musical chairs, but seems that the development story of Delhi, which has come to a complete halt, unfortunately, that is going to continue.
Okay,
there is going to be no development in Delhi until and unless the people of Delhi choose a double engine ki sarkar of the Bharatiya Janata Party in the upcoming assembly polls.
Okay, Bansuri ji, my question is also about, yes, the BJP as an opposition has all rights to criticize the ruling Aam Aadmi Party, but Aam Aadmi Party at the moment appears to have a plan, in the sense that Mr. Kejriwal is saying that they'll be going in for elections because he wants to test if people of Delhi will believe his story, that he's not facing, although he has been in jail, he is not really corrupt. But does the BJP really have a plan besides just criticizing Aam Aadmi Party and talking about their failures, in terms of what is it that you are offering to people of Delhi?
Maria, thank you for asking me that question. Now, first of all, let me begin by saying what is the BJP offering? Just see today itself, while the Aam Aadmi Party was busy playing political musical chairs, today the Bharatiya Janata Party actually, and the Honorable LG, under the able leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, made a historic announcement. If you remember, mutation was such a problem in Delhi, especially in Delhi's rural villages. People would pass on, and if you could say, if a father passed away, then the son could not actually inherit the land because mutation was actually stalled. Today, that order has already been passed by the Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. From Friday onwards, camps are going to be actually set up where people can come and mutate their lands. This has been such a long pending demand of Delhi. Now, second example I'll give you. 960 crore rupees were actually lying with the Aam Aadmi Party Delhi government. It was the Honorable LG who had to ensure that that money was actually transferred to the DDA for the Delhi Gram Uday Abhiyan, where development of Delhi's rural villages could take place. And all of this has happened today. 523 crore rupees worth of money has been sanctioned today by the LG to ensure that development work is undertaken in Delhi's villages. 41 projects were, the foundation stone was laid down, 7 projects were inaugurated, and all of this happened today. Now, coming back to your question, you said that the Aam Aadmi Party has a plan. Very respectfully, I'll tell you, it's a failed plan. This is a plan where Honorable Shri Arvind Kejriwal ji went amongst the people and campaigned during the Lok Sabha elections as well. If you remember, Jail Ka Jawab vote was Kejriwal ji's campaign. But on 4th of June, in the People's Court, the Janata of Delhi has already given a verdict against Kejriwal ji. If you remember, on all 7 seats, the people of Delhi have actually chosen the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Absolutely.
And not Mr. Kejriwal.
Yes. So my last question then is that you have been trying really hard in the last 10 years to win in the People's Court during assembly elections. And of course, during the Lok Sabha, it's a different story completely. In the assembly elections, does the BJP really need a face now? It lacks that face who should be leading Delhi, who will be synonymous with BJP in this, Union Territory of Delhi.
I disagree with you. There is no dearth of talent in my party. Each and every Karyakarta of the Bharatiya Janata Party is capable of becoming the CM face and leading Bharatiya Janata Party to victory in Delhi. But I must say, due credit to the people of Delhi, they now see through the shenanigans of Arvind Kejriwal ji as well as the Aam Aadmi Party. There is a whole sense of anti-incumbency which is prevalent amongst the people of Delhi, because Delhiites realize that things like I said, water, sewage, electricity, drainage, roads, all these basic amenities which the Aam Aadmi Party Sarkar was duty bound to provide to Delhiites, they have not done so. And you will see the upcoming elections will be a very different story, and the Aam Aadmi Party will be ousted from Delhi.
All right, Bansuri Swaraj, pleasure speaking to you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time here on NDTV.